Hi, this is going to be a reading for the sign of Pisces for May 2025. So we will start with your astrology. We'll see what the stars and the planets in the sky have to say, and then we will do a tarot card reading. So the astrology begins May 4th with Pluto retrograde into Aquarius, and it's going to stay there until October 14th. Pluto retrograde in Aquarius is all about personal transformation, societal transformation, reflection, releasing, and change, independent progress, and collective progress. Build a strong support system and find inspiration because the revolution begins. Spirituality, psychic ability, dreams, intuition, towers, discovery, secrets revealed. And it's all about rebellion, social justice, equality, humanitarian efforts, personal freedom, self love, independence, and intelligence, and musical expression. May 12th, we have the full moon in Scorpio, and this is the flower moon, and it's a good time for gardening and planting, letting go and releasing. New beginnings after things in the dark come to light when the moon shines bright. It's about spirituality, metaphysics, karma, cycles completed. Trust your intuition and practice self care and self love. May 20th, Gemini season. And then May 24th, Saturn goes into Aries for 2 years. Aries is courage, Saturn is discipline. Over the next 2 years, find a balance between the energy, taming your impulsive side. Aries is all about breaking boundaries, breaking rules, and being the rebel spirit. Saturn wants boundaries, structure, and lessons. The combination of this energy is all about karma, responsibility, and accountability, truth and honesty, leadership and victory. May 27th, the new moon in Gemini is all about new connections, being that social butterfly, connections with community, charity, and siblings, communication, and contracts. It's all about new opportunity with finances, ideas, and inspiration. It's about bonuses, closing sales, increasing your money, positive change, travel, and spontaneity. Now, in the astrology for you, Pisces, it's all about travel this month and spring cleaning, maybe getting your feng shui together, right? And inspiration. You may find inspiration when you're doing this traveling and this cleaning. Now we will see what the tarot cards have to say for Pisces for May 2025. We will do a basic tarot card spread, past, present, future, with clarifiers for Pisces for May 2025. Looks good, Pisces. Here in the past, you have the Two of Swords. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with one of those signs. In the present, you have the Three of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the card of opportunity and good luck here in the present. And then in the future, you have the Knight of Cups, Knight in shining armor, bottom of the deck, Cancer energy with the Chariot, forward movement, victory. And you could be dealing with another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's verify. Here in the past with the Two of Swords, well, it looks like you're in a decision. You needed to make a decision here in the past, and you may have been a little defensive because you weren't sure exactly what was going on. So you got to trust your intuition, right? But you're a little bit defensive here. Could have had an argument with somebody. Been challenged by someone here, but you stood your ground with that Two of Swords energy. Absolutely, you could be juggling time, juggling finance. This looks like a lot of soulmate energy here, Pisces, okay? You could have been dealing with a partner, with a soulmate energy, a best friend, a lover, a business partner, something like that. A family member that means something to you, right? If it wasn't just a relationship straight out, it's a soulmate energy here in the past, but it looks like you're walking away from it with the Six of Swords. It's like, I gotta travel away from this because we're constantly like, I'm not sure what it is. And then it's good, but then I'm always kind of juggling and we're back and forth, back and forth. It's like this infinity symbol though, right? Like it never freaking stops. But it looks like you traveled forward, right? With that Six of Swords. You're going to leave this behind. Time to call it an Uber. Time to get the hell out of here. I can't just keep going back and forth with this person all the time. Yeah, with the moon energy, it's pulling on my emotions too much. Okay. Pisces energy comes through with the moon, Cancer energy comes through with the moon. But again, Ace of Swords. So it's like if things may have been revealed to you, or they will be. Make sure you watch the moon cycles this month too. Because as I'm saying, things in the dark come to light when the moon shines bright, right? So keep doing what you're doing. I think you made the right decision here in the path, and you just kept on your path and you're cutting out things that no longer serve you, which is exactly what you need to do. And then here in the present, well, maybe you found out about a third party, because with this kind of relationship, intuition, like emotional energy here in the past, and then the Three of Wands, yes, that could represent three people. And maybe you found out about that. But it's also, honestly, the card of opportunity, right? Three of Wands, good luck. I know my ships are coming in. I'm leaving all of this in the past and I'm looking out into the horizon, and I know that it's going to be okay. And I have opportunity. I have good luck, and it's working out for you here with the Three of Wands. Even if you did find out about something else, you cut it out, right there with the Queen of Swords. You could be dealing with Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy with the Queen of Swords, but it is about that. I'm taking my opportunities. I'm using my intuition. I'm trusting myself more than anyone else. I'm cutting shit out. Now, you can be honest with me, you can be truthful with me, and you can take my hand or you can take my sword, but I'm not going to play with you anymore because I know better, and I have to run the numbers, and I have to be logical, and I have to make a decision based on what's best for me. Okay. And you do that because here comes that Ace of Swords again, cutting out things that no longer serve me, moving forward. Pisces, you got this. Like, just, stand your ground and keep doing whatever it is you're doing. Now, whether this is a relationship, a business partnership, a family member, whatever it is that you're dealing with, that there's good luck here. I'm going to cut it out and I'm going to go get my good luck. I have nothing else to do because this shit needs to stop. With that Five of Swords, I'm so ready to walk away from this. I don't care anymore. You win, I win, we both lose, whatever you want to call it, okay? But call it me leaving. That's what you can call it for sure, okay? Because I'm out of here. And it's fated that way because I have good luck on my side. You still have good karma, Pisces. You still have good luck, okay? This is fated between this Three of Wands here telling me there's opportunity, there's good luck. This Wheel of Fortune here saying, yes, we're bringing in the change, but it's all about good luck, good karma coming for you. And when you do that, when you say, okay, fine, I'm being realistic about it. Like I said, I'll walk away. I don't care. It's done. It's over. I just don't really want to fight no more. I'm not going to do it. And boom, exactly that. I'm not going to do it with the Seven of Wands. This is that defensive energy, okay? But stand up for yourself. Stand your ground. The Seven of Wands, you may have to stand up against six people, six obstacles. You may have to complete six courses before you get there. But do it, right? You can do it. Again, with the Knight of Swords, so you can have a friend, you can have an ally. Again, air sign, air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. They're on your side though. Reunions with old friends come up too. Pisces energy all day with the King of Cups, so you know who you are. And in the future, well, here comes your knight in shining armor. Stand your ground, Pisces. You know what's best. Trust yourself more than anyone else and be firm and logical and honest and truthful and trust your intuition, which you're great at doing, because all that happens in the future is your Knight of Cups shows up. All right. Here's somebody who says, hey, I want to take you out. Let's go out. Let's have some kind of dinner. Let me invest in your education. Let me invest in your business, whatever it is. I have a little bit of something I can give you, and here comes that knight in shining armor giving you that, cup of love, cup of opportunity. Oh, yeah, absolutely. And maybe you want to just stay independent because, you got the Nine of Cups here. It's like, yeah, maybe I'll take you up at my offer, but, I really like my life. You know, I created everything that I have, and that's great, but I like being independent, and that's okay too. Let this night take it out. Let this night be a night for you, okay? Don't get too stubborn in this, oh, I'm super independent. Yeah, we know. We can see that. You've done it very well, and it might bring some defensive energy with you. Let your guard down a little bit if somebody's offering you something that is a good thing. If it's a nice gesture, if it's a good thing, take it because you have what you need anyway. It's not going to hurt you, might help you. At the end of the day, you're stable anyway. Just don't get caught up in being too independent because of this crap here in the past. You know what I mean? Sometimes a knight's not a king, but believe me, sometimes a knight is exactly what you need. So enjoy it. Be independent. You have all that you need anyway. You could have some people that are jealous of you too, because they see that. They're like, God, look, she's got these people or he, whatever, they're offering you stuff and you just stand here in your garden, in your home and on your little throne and geez, I want that. Well, I'm going to come in and fight about it. I'm going to come in and be jealous. I'm going to come in and, throw you some challenges or whatever. And that could be someone from the past that feels the need to do that, and they're just haters are going to hate. Oh, well, don't let them get to you, Pisces. Know that they might be here, okay, here in the future, because they see the offers that you're getting and they see how beautiful and independent you are, and they might be jealous of you and they might want to throw challenges your way, but it's nothing you can't handle. You're sitting here in your Nine of Pentacles. You got this. And you got offers, and because you did what was right here in the past. Don't let these people intimidate you. Haters are going to hate. The jealousy is there. Who cares, But so are the good times, the happiness, the reunions with old friends, the celebrations, going out, having fun with the Three of Pentacles. Enjoy, Pisces, because you're independent. You have offers, people are going to be jealous. Who cares? It's my life and I'm having a good time and I will walk away from anything that does not serve me. And this card, the Eight of Cups, is telling you to do exactly that, Pisces. It's okay. You can walk away and go find your 10 of Cups, You can go and get what you want. It's all right to leave the past behind and find something better, find something new. And justice is here. It's going to balance out more Libra energy. Justice is here. Scales are going to balance in your favor. Wish fulfillment is here with the Nine of Cups. So, wish fulfillment, celebrations, going out, having a good time. Two nines are on the board. That could bring in any kind of legal documents, especially with the justice. Legal documents, contracts, investors, but it all looks positive. It all looks like it's going to work out in your favor. So enjoy May 2025, Pisces. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.